I'll start streaming. Start loading in the game. Alright, we are live here. Welcome one, welcome all. We're playing some Deadly Premonition 2. Oh, I don't have it on the right thing. That might help. There we go. There we go. It'll kick in a second. What was I doing here again? I don't remember what I was doing. So we gotta head to the water tower with the dragonfly crest and head to memorial trees. Okay. Say at a certain time? Nah. Let's see. Closest we can get to is Owl's Nest. So, we're here with some Deadly Premonition 2 today, obviously. We're going to be doing more of the randomizer tomorrow. That randomizer was pretty fun. I did enjoy it quite a lot. It was chaotic, to say the least, especially with me then like switching out all the gear and like weapons, like all the equipment. It was getting nuts. I liked it though, it was fun. Okay, what do we got to do here then? One looks like it fell down. Alright, time to start sniffing trees.
Do you sense that?
I don't know, humping them.
These trees have watched over this land for the past 300 years.
And also
Long
clipped through
before the
concrete.
Clarksons built up their town, these trees were here. If they could speak, I wonder what they'd have to say about this case. Has there always been a different number of trees on each side?
Yeah. I heard that by the time our town came along, there were only 17 left. A general from the south might have cut one down during the Civil War.
Intriguing, Patty. Why did he cut one down?
I don't know. Folks say he planted a red tree in its place. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Oh, snap. The red tree. During the Civil War. Case and doing some shifty stuff even back then.
Zach, the shape of these seeds. They look just like the ones we saw at Lisa's altar. Patty, it appears that legend about the red tree wasn't a total lie. The first tree is withered and gone, but the shells from its seeds remain. Perhaps that red tree left some descendants somewhere else.
It's a dog! It's Willie! Willie's showed up, guys! Oh my god. It's literally Willie.
Zach, he seems to know something that we don't. Doesn't it seem like he's trying to guide us?
What? What's going on?
Change of plans, Patty. Let's go on a little stroll with that Dalmatian.
Yep. We're gonna have another Willie follow session like in Deadly Premonition. Oh, and I think it's just as dumb. Like, he takes you around in, like, circles, if I'm not mistaken. Willie has no eyes. Poor Willie. Oh, Patty, you gotta watch yourself. Don't be teleporting in front of dogs. Boop a doop boop boop boop. Like the music is just like do do ba do ba 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 do. Go, Willie, go! I wish I had some skateboard tricks right now. Just something cool to just to be like, yo. Because this gets really boring just like chasing a dog around doing nothing. Oh, Willie, don't be making some weird turns on me. Like, I don't even have to go fast because he's not going fast in the slightest. So is Willie escorting me then in this escort quest? I guess it's just a follow quest. To a manual. If I could, I would. If only. I ran into the dog and I lost like 3% of my skateboard health. Doop a doo boop 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 a doo. Where are we going even? Oh, I know where we're going. We're going to the crocodile area. Crocodilies, or I forget what it is. I keep saying crocodilies and I think they're alligators. Tomato, tomato. Basically, one just doesn't like salt in their meals. That's all it really comes down to. It's just like, yo, you know what? I don't like salt. That's all it really is. And you know what? I can't blame them. Salt can be a little overwhelming sometimes. Willie, are we there yet? Can we hurry up? Oh, I guess we're there.
Is this the red tree that General planted?
It's the red tree that Willie planted.
No way! This is a maple tree.
A maple tree? Then it shouldn't be red at this time of year.
You're right. That's strange. A long time ago, my mama and daddy used to come here together a lot. They told me they used to go on dates here, back before I was born. Mama would make sandwiches, then they'd...
Fat, flat fucks.
My mama was really pretty, you know. When I was a
They can
kid,
also
I
turn
believed
into
she was a
sand.
real goddess.
And they love bananas.
Under the boughs of a legendary tree that stayed red all year long, a small miracle was born. One man managed to win the heart of the most beautiful girl in the world, and they call him Melvin Woods.
Shit.
Looks like it's time to move on. What a fantastic guide we managed. He actually waited for us to finish talking before taking us on to the next spot.
Alright, let's continue on, I guess. I guess we're not doing that segment yet. Eventually I have to do something over there, and there's like alligators along the path, and you have to like try to dodge them. Or just shoot them, I guess. At least we got some pretty good music. It's all that really matters, right? Even if your game can be boring like this at times, you got good music while you can ride your skateboard. York needs a better skateboard, though. Like, he always just had this one board, and then he changes all the other parts from it. But as long as the board is okay. Exercise the hole, burn the hole again, take the dirt, put it in a container, burn the container, and throw it. Just throw it out of a plane. Where are we going, Willie? There's worse trees. We saw one of them that was like purely red. Even the trunk and everything. The shaft of the tree. Willie's taking us on a wild tree hunt. Boom. Where are you going? He just went in a complete circle. What an asshole dog. I did say he was taking us like on a wild tree hunt, and then he just like starts going in circles. This game, man, it like knows when I'm talking bad about it. For at least half a century. Yeah, you ain't wrong. Just get a big old chunk of it out. A big old cube. Go all the way down to bedrock. That sidewalk was a little too big. Are we there yet, Willie? Like, come on. As soon as I said that, I know we're gonna turn a corner and then just see the tree. Although he seems to be just, like, meandering a bit. Are we gonna stop and see you have sex with another dog? Is this like in GTA San Andreas? Wait, was that San Andreas or was that GTA 5? I forget. No, it was 5. Where you just gotta chase a dog around for a while and you just watch it have sex. And then, that's it. Wonder if that's how it's gonna turn into. And then he's just gonna be on top of Kaysen and they're both just gonna be fucking. And then the granny from Deadly Premonition 1 is gonna be there and then she's gonna be like, oh yeah, oh yeah. She's not involved in it, she's just staring at it, looking, sucking her lips. No, seriously, like, how much farther is this? Boo, 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 boo. So, Hakai, how you doing? Oh, I see the tree now. Anyways, how you doing, Hakai? You know, having a good day? Man, I thought it was older than 17 years. Or 17. 7 years. It came out in 2015, yeah? I feel like it came out in 2012 for some reason. But yeah, goddamn, man. GTA 5 is old. That's why they're trying to now make GTA 6. And it just...
How would you rate this creation?
It's not going to go well for them, in my opinion. Like, I'm sure people are going to buy it, but it's going to just be the microtransaction hell that GTA 5 was. Probably even worse. And it's probably going to make people just stop buying, you know, Rockstar games for a while. Or at least they'll be in big decline.
Form, while also pulling out the soul from within. The artificial color also looks pretty. You don't usually see this level of harmony. Something unnatural always ends up getting left behind.
Some of the best games, man, are just good games that are a bit with a little bit of a flaw in them.
She sounded just like
all
the
that really
curator
matters.
of an art gallery in New York.
Sometimes it gives them a little bit more pizzazz, some charisma in them. Just be like, hey, I remember that, you know what, I'm down for this again. I'll play this.
I think we may have just uncovered a new side of her. But unfortunately, I can't see anything artistic about it. Honestly, it looks insane to me.
I think at this point, we can accept anything with a flaw as long as it has, you know, heart behind it. And, you know, the willingness to you know, fix it. Unless it's like, you know, a bit older and, you know, they just can't fix it. Some people are just lazy, though.
And there's no way that this is a descendant of the tree that the general planted.
Here we go again. I can tell you right now, this game oh my god, I can't speak now. This game does not have heart behind it, I can tell you that much. It's got a little bit of pizzazz, but it doesn't have much heart. And it's deeply flawed. Well, the Switch version is incredibly flawed, almost unplayably flawed. This has its moments, but I think Deadly Premonition is the game that actually has that heart behind it. And it would have been, I would have liked this game to kind of have that, but it's just like, it's just a little weird. It feels a bit kind of like a cash grab. And you can tell where he put his heart behind his other game, The Good Life. What are you doing, Willie? Oh, son of a bitch is swimming across. Yeah, you can feel in The Good Life that he has heart behind what he's making. This is just like, you know what, I think we needed some extra money. Let's, you know, just put this together real quick. We have a bunch of assets. Where the fuck did Willie go? Oh my god, I've lost him. Did he get across yet? Oh, there he is. Dude, he was so slow getting across. I thought I lost him. Just took... yeah. Yeah, it's really weird. They had time to make a swimming animation and allowed the dog to swim across the water, but they didn't have the time to allow the player character to just swim across the water. Wouldn't that have made alligators like more of a danger? Because then you could start swimming across some of the water and then like, oh, there's an alligator. Oh no! Now you gotta swim to land so you can shoot it. Right. Shit, which way did he go? Willie's taking off! I would respect this game more, too, if the price tag wasn't so much. Like, they charge Deadly Premonition 2 up the ass for what it's worth. For what they put in it. Like, this is a $20 game at max. And they try to sell it for $40, $50, I think $60 on Switch. Maybe not 60. I think it was 50 when it came out on Switch. Even then, it's too much. Even me spending $28 on this was just a lot. Like, it's not worth it. This thing is worth like $10, $15 at most. Like, it's reused assets that he had put together in another game. Or already had ready, or were already just put like in the engine. Like, these are just basic fences, basic houses that are just plopped down. Basic cars. Like, nothing moves. Everything is disjointed. The ground is super uneven. Like, they didn't bother changing the ground or anything. Like, this game is super flawed and not in the good way, where Deadly Premonition 1, like, you can see certain flaws in it, but you can tell that they, like, put effort in where, you know, mattered. But of course, like, the flaws are that there's a squirrel with chimpanzee noises, or a dog is making weird-ass pig sounds. Like, those are the flaws. It's Emily with her shiny back, or her, like, 4-bit running animations that look super funny. Or Quint driving, like, outside of his car. But it's, like, not stuff where you can just see over the world naturally. Like, well, yeah, I mean, they are, but it's just, like, everything in this town just looks so, ugh. Just not well put together. Yeah, I would, if you plan on picking this up for yourself and wanting to play it, I'd wait for a way smaller price tag. A way smaller price tag. At launch, and then in the long run, if you get everything, the average price for a game is $90. Yeah, you know it. Oh, we're going in here? I forgot about this. I might end up getting lost because I'm also looking at chat. Try to stick close to Willie. Try to judge his movements. And if the game's good enough, I don't mind doing that. Oh shit, where did he go? Oh. There he is. Like a FromSoft game. I don't mind spending $90 then overall, because the content that they make out of it is insane. It is absurdly huge. They give you so much, and they give you everything at launch. They're not giving you a $60 game and then telling you, hey, you want to pay $10 for this armor set? Hey, you want this armor set that can give you some good stuff for the game? Make it really easy. And then you can look really cool. Put it behind a paywall. Like, that's fine for DLC, especially if they're going to add a huge part of open world or something to it, or a bunch of legacy dungeons that make you acquire the content for a change. Don't lose sight of your Willy. Like, the only company I can respect at this point is FromSoft. And a bit of Sega, because Yakuza games are pretty up there, too. Yakuza games are really good. But it's hard to have that nowadays.
Zach, now this is interesting. It looks like a tree that you could find anywhere. Yet, it's also unlike any other. Completely alien. And look how it's weaved its way into the landscape. Almost like cancer cells invading a human body. You might not even notice it unless you're focused on finding it. And this feeling.
Or
As I
more.
gaze upon this tree, I can feel evil.
Fighting games can cost you
rise
$300-$400.
Why on earth did that southern general bring this tree into this town?
Yeah, but it's also Sega, like, holding themselves back a bit and being like, okay, we're not going to tell them to be like, yeah, you know, get that shit out there and, you know, microtransaction the hell out of Yakuza. And it's like, you know, just let them do their thing because it's going to be good. And just let them release a full good
Do
game.
not touch this tree. Got that, Patty?
Got it, Agent York.
Why did Patty's dialogue get really loud there on that last line?
We successfully spoke with the 17 comrades.
I will say, though, Patty seems to be having a little bit of a hard-on for these trees. Maybe something's going on. Oh, no.
I feel like they showed us a side of nature that transcends the realms of human knowledge. Next up is the Holy Allah.
Yeah, why does York never freak out about these trees, like, killing his mom? Is it only until Emily when it, you know, juts out from her belly, like, the end of Alien? Or whatever part of Alien it wasn't the end of Alien.
According to the Oracle,
But that section of Alien where it goes, oh my god!
We may be due for another childish, but that's okay.
Oops.
After all, we came all the way out here to the boondocks. Why not enjoy playing by their rules for a bit?
You've been playing by their rules the entire time, York. What are you talking about? Alright, now we gotta go to the water tower. So we found the weird Satan tree that Kaysen probably planted in the Civil War. Evil! Alright, now we can take a wyvern back to the owl's nest, and we'll head to the water tower. I forget her name. It's like something Yahoo. Whatever the driver's name is. McHottie Yahoo. That'd be a pretty good name. McHottie Yahoo. I mean, a good name on, like, Pornhub. Oh, man, you could just, like, eat McDonald's or something the whole time. Just slather it all over your body. There you go. There's an idea for somebody to make money. I ain't doing it, but someone can. Whoa! Look at this lady coming out in the middle of the street randomly, just blipping into existence. I guess Zach would be having the PTSD, and it's just too repressed at the moment. I think it was at the point when Emily shot the tree out of herself is when everything just, like, kicked off. For Zach. But I guess at this point, York is still able to suppress that inner shit. To be getting horny from hellish flora. There's a couple of other, like, weird 80s movies that tried to copy that as well. Like, they're not good. Like, they're just stuff you'd see on Best of the Worst. Mostly boring stuff. No, we haven't gotten any schnarfs yet. We'll get there, though, I'm sure.
This thing sure
We
looks
found
tall
Willie.
when you look at it
We
up close.
did
But why
find
do they gotta build
Willie.
it up so high anyway?
The height gives them the necessary pressure to pump the water out. Also, building it in a spot where anyone could easily access it would only create more problems.
Problems?
In a certain Missouri town, they built the water tower low enough that a person could easily climb up to it. And that's exactly where a mass murderer decided to hide the bodies of all his victims. The water
Damn.
tower was so low to the ground that he could even climb up to it while carrying a dead body on his back.
So that's why they're
Incidentally,
so tall.
they ended
Not
up finding a
because,
total
you
of
know, it's
43
for other
bodies in there.
reasons.
But
There's actually a
the
reason.
part
It's
that
mostly
truly
because of, like,
shocked Zach
gravity.
and I wasn't the number of bodies, Patty.
What?
It was the fact that over the 6 months from the first murder to when the case was solved, that whole time, the townspeople had been drinking the water.
Yep.
Agent York, look! I think we can climb up. the
Yeah.
bank. Let's go.
For a whole
But
6
Patty, I was
months,
just
everyone
getting
was
to the
drinking
good
dead
part.
body water. Gross. Could you imagine the amount of sickness that would be going on? And then, I'm sure that's how they eventually found out. It's like there was so much sickness going on in the area that they had to then check the water in some way. Figure out what's really happening, and then they find all the dead bodies.
This is our town. Looking down on it from here, It's hard to imagine any bad stuff ever happened at all.
The town, poorly stitched
Listen
together,
carefully, Patricia.
just how I like it.
You just leave
says
Melvin
Patty.
to me. I promise I'll take care of things. You're grown up. You're more of an adult than anyone else in this town, I guarantee it. But that doesn't mean you have to suffer through everything without ever saying a word about it. Just remember that, okay?
Okay. Whoa, squirrel! Give me the chimpanzee noise.
Zach, it looks like the holy Allah hasn't been sucking up water properly. No wonder the shower in our hotel room felt so weak. Patty, who manages this water tower?
This is Lucare. You should know the answer to that by now.
The Clarksons. Judging from their current situation, I don't think they'll be able to give us a timely response.
Yeah.
Do you know where the water comes from?
Probably Isaac Lake?
That settles it. Let's fill the holy Allah and solve this problem ourselves.
I knew you were gonna say that, Agent York.
It was all part of the plan. That's why they did it. He was thinking 200... That serial killer was thinking, like, hundreds of years ahead of time. You know it. Yeah, and there's not really any Clarksons left to be able to manage this shit anymore. Or the people. Like, how is anything going on anymore in this town? Alright, where do I gotta go? Head to Isaac Lake and find out what went wrong with the tank. Ah, yes. Right. We gotta go head this way. Oh, I guess we're skateboarding it. You know what would have been really awesome if you could shoot your gun while on the skateboard. That would have been an amazing experience in this game. Just like, man, you're going down the street and your skateboard just going pew, 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 pew at all the squirrels. And then if you didn't have to walk up and grab the item, that would have been great. Yeah, there's still Patty and her mom, and that's it.
Were you? Isaac Lake?
That's the name of the former head of the Clarkson family. When he retired, they built this lake to commemorate his career. That's why it's called Isaac Lake.
They built a lake to commemorate him.
They wanted people to remember the
I don't know if I'd
Clarkson family every time they used their water, huh?
Oh, I guess so.
You sure don't miss a beat.
I don't know if I'd do a lake, though. So, yeah, that won't be in
level's higher
GTA
than I
6,
expected.
right? Being on a skateboard, shooting your gun. No, I don't know, man.
They
They're,
probably
I heard they're
haven't even checked on it
holding
since
back
this was
super hard on all the violence and everything now, so you're not even gonna be able to shoot a gun, dude. Don't worry, man. You're gonna do something bad, and then you're just gonna be called a bigot, and then the game just game overs, and then that's it. Then you just get a game over, and then the game explodes
I bet that's
and
where the water gets
breaks your
sucked up
computer
into the
or whatever
water
your
tower.
console, and then it puts text on the screen, it just calls you a racist, and then that's it.
Mr. Alligator. Never thought I'd have to use you to fight a real alligator.
Like,
So
Jason
what does that
Schreier has been
skeletal
going
gentleman
nuts
have in
on
mind for us,
Twitter
Zach?
about shit for GTA 6. And I'm just like, you know what? I'll take it a step further. Why don't you just do absolutely nothing in the game then? Just call everyone a racist and a bigot like you're doing on Twitter. Shooting at things while riding a tractor. Oh my lord! That thing came at me. Oh, I hope I had bullets for this. Shit. One thing I remember is that you just had to, like, keep going. Oh my god, it's not dead. Oh! Whoa! Skateboard, don't fail me now! Forgot, that's like a never-ending thing of alligators, so we're just gonna run on. Oh! Finding a person trigger. And say them to them for a yeah, right? It'll be something really, really dumb that they think all the kids will love. And then, by the time they do it, it won't be a thing anymore. So it'll just be cringe. Absolute cringe. Even if they do it at the right time, it'll still be cringe.
Now, Patty.
Justified in shooting them. Oh. We made it. They'll never get through this gate. The 40 alligators. Only fights those who pick a fight with him and not start fights himself because that's his character. Right, exactly. Oh. Just trying to get to the manual on. Alright, let's fix our water problem. Not even... See? Not even an animation to climb the ladder. This is why I say this game is made on the cheaps. Not even an animation ladder. Not even a wheel-turning animation.
Okay, Zach. We need to confirm with our own eyes that we've completed the Skeletal Gentleman's Oracle.
Told you, man. I don't think Swery really wanted to make this game. He just wanted to make The Good Life. Alright, now we need to return to the water tower. Some goodies back here. Oh, don't worry. Going back this way, I don't think the alligators go nuts anymore. Nope, we're just going to open it up and just leave on our skateboard. Alright, see you guys. Come back here anytime I need an alligator skin. Oh, did I not pick that up? That was pretty. I thought there was a wyvern thing over here. I think I might have just missed it. Oh, maybe not. Not anymore, dude. Criminals are all about just whatever. I don't even know what the fuck their criminals are nowadays. I mean, you've got the hardened criminals, which just get let loose on a whim at this point. And then you just got degenerates. And I think GTA 6 basically just wants to celebrate the degenerates and not, you know, showcase, like, the crazy life and hard criminals and all that working. Nah, it's just all about the dumb degenerates now. That's all that really matters. As long as your degeneracy is the right degeneracy, then you can degenerate the degeneracy all you degenerate. I don't know.
Zach, the holy Allah is filling up. Looks like we'll be able to take a warm, invigorating shower tonight.
Woo! Actually, there's other problems with his shower, but that's to do with the side quest.
Patty, are you okay?
No. Not really.
Oh, Patty, what's wrong, girl? I don't want you to be sad.
Worried about your parents?
Saints Row 3 is the best GTA, right?
Well, of course I am. My mom is sick, you know. And she got even worse starting about a year ago.
Yeah, and then Saints Row 4 wishes it was Saints Row 3. It really does.
She used to be so beautiful, but now she looks like a completely different person. She can't even get up out of her own bed no more.
I'm sorry to hear that. I already hurt you once in the past, and now it looks
So
like
she
I've
was
gone
really
and done it again.
beautiful once.
No.
And then
I know
something
Mama's
happened.
illness ain't your fault, Agent York.
Wait, what? Oh, God. Kai.
It's more about Daddy.
Whoa.
He what?
Nothing. Just forget it.
Hey! Y'all get down from there right now! I said get down here, goddammit!
Are you drunk, Danny?
The heir to the Clarkson legacy has come for us, Zach. And he doesn't sound very composed.
It's not really the heir at this point, right? He's like, everyone's dead. So wouldn't actually, it would be Patty's mother, which would be the heir at the moment. And then once she's gone, it would be Patty.
You right, little
Considering this guy doesn't have
This
any
is
blood.
private property, goddammit!
And with PJ Clarkson gone, it don't matter.
I guess
all about the
you
blood.
really do wanna-
Shut up, you drunk butthole.
I could arrest you for drunk driving, but I simply haven't got the time.
Oh, hey, music from D4. This is literally music from Dark Dreams Don't Die. It's when you're playing with the food at the table, like talking about the case. You can play with the hot dogs and as they're like feet. It's the exact song that plays. It's where it first started.
What did you say? Ever since you got here, my whole family. You're Satan. You came here to destroy the Clarksons. You
Yes.
destroyed them.
I am Santa. I mean Satan. Same thing.
Satan? Not quite, Daniel.
He did some heinous things to Emily before implanting her with the trait, right?
I'm just an agent carrying out a mission in accordance with federal law. On the contrary, I came to put a stop to all these problems. You might even consider thanking me for it.
Federal law.
You're taking a little too long to actually do the drunken talk. We can all read it like 500 times before he actually gets it out.
Bastard wants me to thank him. I lost everything.
It was, I guarantee,
Oh,
yeah.
baby girl.
York just happened to be involved in it, like, coincidentally, I guess. Or by fate in some way, but... Really, I think this ritualistic murder shenanigans shit was going to happen regardless.
I don't know.
You reap what you sow.
God damn it.
Whether you like it or not, you're the new heir to the Clarkson legacy. You could rebuild their empire, or resign it to the ravages of time.
He's not the heir. That's not how it works. With PJ dead, fuck you, York.
Do whatever you like. But you'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power and march around like you own this town. You need to accept that and prepare to survive.
I guess it would depend on the will in PJ Clarkson's will, but I doubt that he put Danny Clarkson down in there to literally own everything.
Zach, it's no use. The skeletal gentleman is a strict one, that's for sure. We're going to have to figure out what the giant lady's finger is if we want to continue on with this oracle.
Man, I'd fuck with my kids and give it to, like, the least like grandchild or something that, like, everyone doesn't like, and that grandchild is just, not that it would be like a bad grandchild, but like the outsider one, the one that's like the loner, the Lone Ranger type, but you know they're still a good person. That's who I'd give it to, and just be like, fuck all y'all.
Lady's finger.
Suck a dick.
Lady's finger.
And then give them the opportunity to defend themselves against the shitholes. Like, physically defend themselves, because they'll probably come after them. I'm not rich anyways.
I'm
so
at a loss.
I won't have to think about that.
The only thing that comes to mind is a certain lady in glasses who displayed her middle finger to a truck driver. The student driver who was driving the car that Leslie Nielsen jumped into in order to chase down a criminal. 1988.
Oh yeah,
by
the Naked
David
Gun.
Zucker. The Naked
I
Gun.
was like, wait.
That car chase was terrific. It felt like we were watching one of our own car chases from the real world.
Yeah? With all the comedy involved in it too? Yeah,
That
exactly.
director must have gotten some advice from actual police officers. Otherwise, there's no way he would have been able to film such a realistic chase.
Hey, Agent York,
Don't bother
can I say
writing a
something?
will.
If you're looking for ladies' fingers,
If
you know that's
anything,
another
man,
name for
like
okra, right?
I don't like to have a whole lot of stuff anyways. So I would just be like, yo, put all of my possessions together, put me on a boat, and just burn it all or something.
Another name for okra?
Like, I wouldn't care about that stuff. It's all just nonsense at that point.
Yeah, okra's pretty common here in Louisiana, so most people know about its other name.
Yeah, Naked Gun is pretty good. The second one's not too bad. The third one kind of falls apart pretty bad. Third one, people don't really like as much.
Huh. Okra. My talented assistant strikes again. You solved the oracle instead of me. Let's hurry over to the okra farm at once, then, and find the biggest piece of okra while we're at it.
Hey, Agent York.
The key word is giant, so it must be rather large. I'll bet it looks positively grotesque, Zach. And just imagine the stickiness. Ooh, I think I'll refrain from taking a bite.
Okay.
Hey, Agent York.
You're getting a little weird there, York.
Our town
not
doesn't
sure how I
have
enjoyed
an
that.
okra farm.
Oh.
No? Okra farm?
Relax. Just follow me. I reckon I know where we're supposed to go.
Alright, time to follow Patty like we were with Willie. Oh yeah, Patty definitely knows where that giant lady's finger is. Oh yeah. Fighting the king of the... Dude, that would be awesome. And it has to be, like, nationally televised. And just be fucking sick. Like, everyone would watch it. Like, everyone could take bets. It'd be awesome. Like, make it a whole party. Patty, you run. I got my skateboard. Look at her, she's gonna tire herself out. Patty, you should really get a skateboard like me. This would make this a lot easier. Whoa, girl! She just frickin' punched me right in the dick and got me into the other way. Full KOs only. It's got to be like Hell in the Cell. I want cage matches. Whoa, I started clipping through the ground a little bit. I want people being flown off the top of the cages too. Like no rules. No rules cage matches are the best. Oh, I guess we're here.
Hey, Agent, stay close.
Oh, I guess I got a little too far for her. Sorry, Patty. I got 4 feet away from her. For one night, and those who stay the entire night get the inheritance. See, that's the thing, is like, if I had a big-ass mansion, it would be a big-ass puzzle mansion. It would be awesome, too. There'd just be, like, trapdoors all over the place. It would be insane. And, yeah, I guess they would have to try to stay in there and try to find it. Be like, all right, my inheritance, the actual document for the inheritance is in this secret location. You guys have the next, I don't know, 24 hours inside this puzzle mansion to find it. That would be awesome. Like, if I had a stupid amount of money, I couldn't help myself from doing something like that insane. Like, it'd be so worth it. Who gets super old and is just like, yeah, I just want to have as much money when I die then, and then that's it. It's like, cool. Why don't you do something cool with it? Why does nobody do something insanely cool with that kind of stuff? Or if they do, why is it never heard of, like, talked about? People are pussies nowadays, that's all I gotta say. You gotta get some pizzazz in people's lives. And if I'm dead, like, might as well give someone one last hurrah of joy. Or, you know, challenge. Make them, you know, teach them a lesson or something, you know. I'd go nuts, man, I'd go nuts. Not like crazy nuts, but I would just, like, I would do so much cool shit. And be creative as hell. Dude, I am making bank. Okay, Patty, come on. I'm not that far away. Adoption paper. Yeah, right? Exactly. Oh, no, I'm going to get too far away again. Shit, come on, come on. Get up there, get up there. Oh. I hit off Patty and then just stopped. Oh, we'll get there eventually, right? Whoa! Whoa, girl! Oh, look at, there's an okra sign up there. It says, just eat okra.
This is the giant lady's finger. Okra boy.
So the winner puts in their name, right?
He's kind of like the town mascot.
Okra boy. You're right. No matter how you look at him, he really is a giant lady's finger. But Patty, there's no.
I don't know why
okra
that
farm in
sounded
this
funny.
town, is there?
That's right.
Then why did they choose okra for the town mascot?
Good question. He's been here for as long as I can remember.
Oh my
Daddy
god.
said he remembers Okra Boy being around when he was a kid, too.
The plot thickens.
This town, it was always about okra.
Zach, doesn't it look like he's
Why does the
pointing at
top
something?
what?
Let's
Oh,
follow
yeah,
that
maybe
white
he
glove.
is. But you could say that his tie was pointing in the other direction. Who's to say that his tie wasn't the real answer, York?
Patty.
Think about it harder, York. Come on. Don't be a bitch. His tie would have been pointing at nothing. There's like something we have to do with this, like find part of the puzzle
So this
and
used
come
to be,
back.
but it looks like it's
We will get to the
inside, but
schnarfs.
replaced with something else.
They're coming up soon.
Oh, yeah. I remember Daddy telling me about this. This drawbridge hasn't been used for decades now. So the control room doesn't work, and the power's been disconnected.
Put in a chest, but all you leave behind is a map and clues to the chest, and they find it. Put inside are receipts for charities. A
password that requires 3 letters?
Looks that way.
What's this, then? There's an H on the top, bottom, and left sides of the leftmost panel.
Ha ha ha. See, look at it, says ha ha ha. Alright, that was a bad joke. You didn't solve it, Patty.
Trial and error won't get us anywhere.
I don't know, works for some people sometimes.
There are 26 letters in the alphabet, which makes for 17,576 different combinations if we use 3 of them. Let's try something more efficient.
What are you talking
I
about,
know
York?
that. I was
We
just
can
fiddling
easily
with it.
solve it with brute force. Shut the fuck up.
So, what do you want to try, Agent York?
Just leave this to Zach and I. Zach, this password may look complicated at first glance, but you needn't worry. This is a chemical formula. A challenge from Professor R. The H that's tattooed all over the leftmost panel stands for hydrogen. In other words, the leftmost panel represents the molecule you get when 3 hydrogen atoms merge. All we need to do is figure out which chemicals go in the remaining panel. Try reviewing what we know. We spoke to the 17 comrades who saw the birth of New Orleans, filled the Holy Allah, then found the giant lady's finger pointing toward the entrance to the Forbidden. After we met the 17 comrades, we encountered that ominous red tree. There was sap dripping out from the red tree's trunk, wasn't there? That must have been a metaphor for wood vinegar. Then, in order to fill the Holy Allah, we went to the reservoir. The water tower represents a distillator, and the water
Hazard is
coolant.
ass.
Wood
I had to
vinegar,
prove that message real quick.
distillator, and water, Zach. Figured it out yet? The chemical formula is CH3OH.
Oh my
Methanol.
god.
It's got to be COH.
It's
starting from the
there
left
you go,
in
thank
that
you.
order. Methanol is highly flammable.
He really just wanted to
used
teach
as the
me
base
something
ingredient
instead.
in
This isn't a
formaldehyde.
puzzle,
This
but
has
a
Professor
lesson.
R's name written all over it. That oracle really sent it.
Like, they just wanted to teach you a little bit lesson about chemistry. That's all. What an amazing puzzle. The element is ha.
Entrance to the Forbidden.
That's
Zach.
great. The Joker would do something like that, like a true
You
champ.
can't touch that.
Oh snap!
Smarty pants scientist said no.
Avery Smith.
Drawbridge don't work no more. The machine's junk. Yup.
You're right, Avery, but don't worry. I got permission to touch it.
Permission? Agent York, you got permission?
That's right. Permission from the President of the United States.
The president? Oh, he's a smarty pants.
Saying
Okay.
that now, and like, oh
I
boy.
didn't see nothing. Yup.
Patty. Just going grr.
Hey, Agent York, are you really going in there?
Yes.
Yes, I have to.
Yeah, it's a portal
For the
to
sake of the
another dimension. I
investigation.
have to.
I'm getting kinda scared.
That's a rare word to hear coming from your mouth, Patty. I don't see much in there aside from some overgrown weeds, do you?
Nah, Batman would have definitely had to have some contractors come in and actually do it up, but at that point, I guess you pay the contractors enough to, like, not talk, or at least some form of contract that makes them liable. I don't know.
No, that's not it. I'm not scared of the weeds. I'm scared of what you'll find, Agent York.
She's scared of the truth, and the truth can be scary, Patty, but we must power through, and we must learn the truth, because that's all that really matters.
You don't need to worry, Patty. You're my precious assistant, remember? I
Oh,
promise
man.
I'll protect you, no matter what happens.
Alright, let's do it.
Patty, the truth is, when I first saw Okra Boy, I remembered something horrific.
Horrific?
The most evil monster I've ever seen, in fact.
A monster?
Oh yes, a demon incarnate who plunged New York City into mortal fear. The Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man.
Marshmallow?
Let's talk about Ghostbusters now.
Ghostbusters, 1984, directed by Ivan Reitman. Now that's a film that was filled to the brim with bona fide horror.
Oh my god, that's awful. Making them send have Batman put them all on fire.
A true
Not
masterpiece
Ghostbusters.
that
Ghostbusters
boasted
is
an
fine. King
honest
Kong.
depiction of just how frightening a real ghost would be. Even if you watched it now, I'm sure it would still chill you to the bone.
Not really.
First night I watched it, I was too afraid to go to the bathroom alone, so I made Zach come with me.
I like to believe when this stuff is happening that York or Zach is saying like these references to movies that it's actually Sweary saying them, and Sweary actually just shit his pants. Damn it, Avery just locked us in. Actually, it was probably Willie. Willie locked us in. It's just that man has no dick. A lot of the best lines are improv lines that they just like decided to shoot out there at like during filming, and they're great. But then they try to ad-lib an entire movie for Ghostbusters 2016, and it goes to absolute shit because it's not how it was actually made in the first place. Some of that ad-libbing and improv stuff was just, you know, them having fun. Okay. No thanks. Oh my lord, we've got a new enemy. And I have no skateboard. I have no skateboard and I must scream. Oh no. So these are definitely the weird ladies that were climbing on the walls in Deadly Premonition 1. Damn, they got a lot of health. We got exploding ones. Shut up, you weird evil demon lady. Oh shit, I am out of bullets. How am I supposed to fight them now? I didn't stock up on bullets before this encounter. Oh no. What am I even supposed to do? It just says head to the control cabin. Any bullets over here? She keeps saying hurts donut, and it's really weird. Just punching him. What did she say? Just says to come here. Oh no. Okay, shut up, ladies. Holy fuck, hammer. And I don't have any bullets, so like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I think I trapped myself. Did I just, like, soft lock? Because I didn't bring enough bullets with me? Like, I guess I could punch them, but... Oh, man, that's gonna get annoyingly bad. They might be, who knows? Oh, God. The ground level in this area is just awful. Can't even skateboard well. I can't turn. All right, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to figure something out then. All right, well that one died. Like, I'm just gonna keep punching this guy. I guess it's working. What the fuck was that? Oh! I got slapped by a vine. That I didn't think was gonna come up. Okay. Let me heal up some. Alright, I'm a little hungry. Just a tiny bit hungry. Ow! I can't even hit her. Oh, she fucking paralyzed me. Oh, God damn it! Stop, you stupid tree root. Ow! Oh no, without bullets, man, this gets, like, challenging. That thing slapped my shit super hard. Yeah, get down. Oh my god, this is so awkward.
Curse you.
I gotta make sure it turns red before I can hit her. Oh, come on. I think that is Patty's voice. It does sound like it. Oh, come on.
Are you in pain?
Oh my god, this is the worst. This is the worst. Shut up! Is she dead? Oh. There we go. That one's gone. Is that done? Oh.
Do you want to die? Hurts.
Evil Spirit is a nice butt. Yeah, she does.
I'll curse you.
I can't hit her! This is the worst.
I'll curse you.
I had to get to the side. And yeah, like, try to smack her ass. Yeah, get up. I dare you to get up.
I'll curse you.
Alright, I'm getting it. We're getting in a good motion.
I'll curse. I'll curse you.
This is just awful. This probably looks bad from a different perspective, too. Sharpshooter bonus. Is this done now? Can I get in? Can you let me in? Do I have to kill everything here? Please do not tell me that I have to kill everything in this area. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I can do more here. Okay, sick. Alright, time to get my punch on, I guess. Cha-cha-cha! Alright, now we've got it.
I'll show you.
Some of these are red. I think some of these are like quest ones. Oh, they gave me a cold. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're doing real damage. It's getting hotter, just me.
What else have you seen on that sci-fi movie channel?
What? It's not a time for this right now. Hold on, I gotta get this cold out of the way. What are you talking about? Ow. Ow. Breach of contract? I accidentally punched her. I accidentally punched Patty. Patty! Get out of the way! Yo, what up here, of all villains? Oh, I almost hit Patty again. I lost $100 because I accidentally punched her. I'm sorry, Patty. I meant to always protect you. We're doing it. Someone's gonna have to play this game and only do punching and kicking. I feel like it's doable. We got enough health items, it's easily doable. Whoa, shit. Alright, anything else? One more guy over here. Ow. I ran out of bullets, so I started having to punch people. Yeah, I literally had to kill everybody in this section. That was annoying. So yeah, I ran out of bullets and then had to, like, just punch everybody. At first, the punching was going horribly because I didn't know I had this. But I figured it out. The beads to change covering your nips is really hot. I would say it's pretty hot, man. I'd enjoy a lady that's just, you know, just got nothing on. Just beads covering up just the vital parts. Just enough so the TV won't get mad.
Zach, I think we found a laboratory.
Yeah, I'm never going to run out of bullets. Yeah, exactly, right? I ran out of bullets. To be honest, I do have bullets. They're in my toolbox. I just have a shitload in my toolbox. Well, I managed to pick some up at some point, I guess, too. See, I just have 12 boxes. So I'm going to pull out, like, a shitload of them. Because, okay, we're good now. With 10 out of 10 asses. Exact. They did have some really good asses. They were pretty sexy ladies. Alright, I guess we're going to move on. They wanted the toolbox here so we can pick some stuff up. Let's save just in case. Because it looks like we're going to be getting into some story. Organ. Only thing I could pick. That's it. We looked at the organs. Patty went, ugh, and then we moved on. Okay.
A research log. No, it looks more like a journal. Look, Zach. This belonged to Lena Doman.
They're like, well, she's on the ground. We got to make sure that ass is nice and plump.
To the very
because
end.
that's what the people are going to look at.
This book is filled with all sorts of detailed notes.
Thank you. Yes, usually notebooks are filled with
Studied
notes.
abroad during school.
Especially if they're for
Most
the work.
likely in order to get as far away from her father's prejudice as possible. Abroad, she studied chemistry and fire dynamics, then cultivated the groundwork for Sang Rouge. Huh. If what's written in this journal is to be believed, Sang Rouge is a naturally derived substance. That must mean it's something akin to ayahuasca, the hallucinogen found in the Amazon.
Yeah, except
But
ayahuasca
Sang Rouge
is
wasn't
like
actually
not
produced
bad
here.
for
It
you.
appears that a special
Like,
environment
especially in a
is
controlled
necessary to summon
environment.
the red demon.
Ayahuasca has been known to like just be incredibly beneficial. Mostly because it uses DMT, which is naturally, you know, made in your own body.
It says that when Lena was still
Like
known as
ayahuasca
Lenny,
couldn't
she
be
once
more
fell in love with
natural.
a woman. She fell in love.
Although I
with
guess
her
the Saint
older
Rouge would be.
sister.
It's made from
That
just
matches up with
tree
what PJ
seeds.
mentioned just before he died, and apparently, they had a daughter.
Uh-oh.
Clarkson's family tree is far more complicated than I could have imagined.
Uh-oh.
You can say that again.
And
Yeah, you know what, Hakai? You're
Word
not
says
wrong in that
the
regard.
Clarkson's older
He
daughter
really
later
didn't
fell
hate
in
her
love with
for
someone in
that.
town
Just
and got
hated for
married.
banging his sister
Then she must
because
still be somewhere in this town.
that
Hey, Patty,
aspect is going a little
Did
too
you
far.
know about all this?
I don't know.
This entry is from right after she became Lena. Zach, what could this mean? A salesman passing through town gave me an epiphany that changed my life. She didn't create Sanrouge until after she met this person. And from that point onward, she started fanatically worshiping
Clarkson
him.
family Bush.
She also ceases to
That's a
mention
good one.
anything more about her older sister. The Lord goddess of fertility starts.
It's
appearing.
Kaysen! We finally have Mr. Kaysen. He showed up. Tree in a family. Yeah, usually. Not normally until you get way up there in the elite status. Because then it's got to be pure.
The final entry, written just before she headed to the Clarksons' house.
And that's
No
why
one
most of
can
those
stop
big
my
elite
plan.
families and royalty eventually
me.
fell out
My
because
only worry
they
now is Pete.
you can't sustain a
I only
family
pray
that
the
way.
Fool King can stop him. Zach,
Like, a
it
lot of
looks
people
like
make
we've
fun of the
uncovered yet
South
another
for
new
doing
character.
that, and then it's like, did you guys
the
not
Fool
pay
King.
attention to any royalty?
This
They
is
did
starting
that
to read
shit
like a badly written
all the
tragedy.
time.
And P. It appears that Lena's worried about whether or not the Fool King will be able to stop our investigation and successfully
FK,
murder this
Fool
P
King.
character.
Forrest Kaysen. It's all coming together.
P. Philip,
It was all in the coffee.
Professor. No. It can't be. Oh.
Oh no. Any of those breaks you see in the stream is me accepting chats, because YouTube doesn't like just not even offensive words now. That guy was rotting inside. Yeah, jeez. So, Patty just got kidnapped. Well then. Patty, no!
Hi there, Hoongan.
Why did the volume get
Long
super
time no
loud
see.
again? Okay, this game has a volume issue.
This is definitely your simplest oracle by far. Patty. Now it all makes sense. Zach, we need to hurry back to the hotel and put all this in order.
A pineapple was behind it all. Of course. Like, why are some cutscenes just, like, incredibly loud? Or just, like, some lines of dialogue? This game is nuts sometimes. Just a bit nutso. Can I exit, please? Thank you. Black as coal, a shit ton of illnesses. Oh, that's gross. Didn't the dude die at like 20 something too? Like, he was just, yeah. That's why royalty eventually died out, and then it just became a conglomerate. Now they're trying to make new families of royalty with other means, and now being secret about it. Okay, I should probably heal. I'll save you, Patty. I'll save you by returning to my room and eating hot dogs and falling asleep. No, it is not good for the offspring one bit. I think they've learned, at this point, we've, like, learned from it, and I think you can only go to, like, second cousins without it being bad, like, without it having deformities. And, like, that's the absolute limit, but even then, a lot of people are like, ew, that's a little weird. Like, at a certain point, I think people can accept it, like, probably, like, I don't know, 4 distinctions away. Instead of, like, cousins. I don't know. There's like there's a line that I guess we'd have to argue. It's debatable.
We found many new truths hidden in
SpongeBob in my hotel room.
Some of them went far beyond our wildest dreams. First, we should clear up who PJ's first daughter is. She was a complete mystery until now, but after reading Lena's journal, I became convinced of something.
Don't fuck your clones. Never, ever. No, you should fuck your clones. Just don't get them preggo.
She still lives somewhere in this town.
Although if you're a male, I don't think you need to worry about that. And then if all your clones are... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How could you get your own clone pregnant?
Lena's journal stated that this woman married someone from the same town.
A peppercorn. His lungs corroded. His intestines rotten. And gangrene. Oh my god. And his head was full of water. Like, are you even a person at that point?
Did you figure it out yet, Zach?
Like, you're so different. Like,
Who is PJ
is your
Clarkson's
makeup
first
even as a
daughter?
person anymore?
Yes.
Yeah, it was Alexis
Melvin's
Jawara.
beloved wife and the most beautiful woman in town, Candy.
Nope, they're all good. Clone troopers, all good.
She's PJ Clarkson's first daughter.
Although technically they just become regular people after a while, right? There's just no women.
Which means that just like Galena, Candy also carries his blood. Now we know why Melvin said that Galena was a beauty who could attract a lot of attention. Candy had no interest in the inheritance, and was also sexually liberated.
You're telling me that Candy was a huge slut. Well, her name was Candy.
That must be why PJ ended up coddling Lena so much. Candy is supposedly sick, but she's now become a key person in our case. She must be why Melvin's gone missing. Melvin's beloved wife, Candy, committed a transgression in her past. Zach, what was it?
She henpecked Melvin. Oh, both of these answers are both wrong, like, gross. But this is the correct answer.
Right.
It's not
Candy
right
had
to do,
intercourse with Lena.
but it is the correct answer in the case. Let me make sure I make that distinction so people don't go and use things out of context.
Then she gave birth to a child.
Going like, oh, look at, he likes the incests. It's like, no.
A child that we know very well. We never heard any mention of her biological father anywhere in town, despite how much these country folk love to spread rumors. I knew there had to be some secret connected to her birth, but I never thought it'd be something like this. It's beyond anything I ever could have imagined, Zach. Next
Could
up
you?
is the Fool King, Zach. All you need to do is pick out the person who acted most like a fool when we encountered them.
Saying
Honestly,
Melvin
the
is
answer
the
is
Fool
clear.
King, but we all
But
know
it's
it was
painful
Forrest
when you
Kaysen
accept.
behind it all.
Isn't it, Zach? Melvin. He's got to be the Fool King.
He has voodoo powers.
The way he's acted from the moment he located Lisa's body up to now.
Candy, right. Then the parent must want them to be a
The way Galena was murdered.
Exactly.
Silenced without any resistance. His discord with the Clarksons. The words
Otherwise,
left behind.
if it's spelled with a Y, they're probably just a bit slutty. And maybe a little bit of a gossipy bitch.
And the engineer boot prints we saw at the Discovery site. It feels like the missing puzzle pieces are all falling into place now. But why did he decide to take part in Lena's plan?
Oh man, strippers should totally change their name to steppers. I don't know why.
According to Patricia, he seemed to be avoiding Lena. There's no way he actually could have believed that the goddess of fertility would come and save the town. So that's it, Melvin. As you nursed Candy, you too became corrupted by Sang Rouge.
Oh no.
Drugs rob people of their judgment. They slowly but surely eat away at their users. That's most likely the reason it took Lena so long to enact her plan. I don't know what to say, Zach. This is absolutely unfair.
They were drugging the whole town. Everybody that needs to be involved.
Lena fell in love with her older sister Candy, and the two of them had intercourse. But afterwards, Lena realized that there was a disparity between her body and her mind, and descended into suffering. Finally, Lena left home and decided to live on as Professor R.
Although, wasn't Boba Fett the child of Jango Fett, which was just the basis of the clone army?
Meanwhile, Candy
So, I
fell in
mean,
love
they were
with
actual
Melvin,
real people.
which led to her leaving home as well. I could only guess that Lena and Candy's relationship continued after they left home. Then, their strange love transformed into something else that bound them together in a powerful new way. Lena must have periodically delivered Sang Rouge to Candy as offerings to the goddess of fertility. It's hard to keep going with this, Zach. You know where it's all leading, don't you? If Lena's plan was to kill off every last Clarkson aside from her goddess, then her next target is PJ's last living descendant. She's in danger. We need to hurry.
Patricia! Of course we do. You're exactly... We need to stop Melvin and Candy.
Zach, the climax is upon us.
But without accelerated... Oh, okay. The fuck is it? Yeah, exactly.
The blow was so devastating that I passed out instantly.
The story is fucked, is what the story is.
There aren't many people who could do that. They hit me right in my head, so my memories are fuzzy. Not my finest hour, to say the least. Now, what should we do next?
Probably go save the little girl, you dumbass.
First, we're going to need to refresh ourselves a little. Sunbathing, Zach. Let's go bask in some liquid sunshine that's just as hot as the sun out there.
What? I'm gonna go to the beach? Why am I going to the beach? Oh man, let's go to the beach, guys. It's definitely a sweary game.
I'm very satisfied with the decorations, and it's even got a security box. It's proof that we're...
Oh man, I was hoping I could like change. Oh, we can change clothes. Time to put a stylish brown outfit on. Hell yeah, looking at York in style. Although it's not very stylish, it's actually super dumb and goofy. Strongest man in the FBI. Exactly. There's only one drink that can refresh us right now. Shit, where do we go? I would have to imagine Alexis's diner, right? That would be my guess. To go to Alexis's diner, hopefully she's got a drink for us there. Or at the Owl's Nest. The Owl's Nest might have something for us. Could be. I mean, there's usually a bigger underlying issue when it then comes to that, then that doesn't get solved. That's why depression doesn't get changed. Like, the depression percentages of people in that community, like, it's huge. And then the suicide rate of that community is insane.
You sure look poop,
Because
honey.
the underlying
Hello,
issue doesn't
Alexis.
truly get solved.
Yes, someone did quite the number on me.
Must have given you one heck of a shiner. Well, let me get you some
I'm not saying it
coffee
doesn't
so
help
you can
everybody.
relax,
I'm just
honey.
saying
Yes,
there's
that's it, Alexis. Just
statistics
what I was
just
waiting
don't
for.
lie as
Would
much
it be
though.
possible to get an especially pungent cup, smoldering with all the heat of the southern sun?
Coming right up.
Travel to a beach episode. In the deep south. I literally just went to a diner to go get coffee. Like, Patty is kidnapped, and I'm just here enjoying a cup of coffee. Fuck off, York. Oh, it's all going super slow-mo. FK in the coffee.
Zach, look.
Oh, hey, Patty.
Patty.
Oh, start speaking like Hoongan. That would have been awesome. If Patty started speaking like Hoongan, that would have been like...
No,
that would have been...
Melvin.
Oh, no, Melvin, don't do it!
No!
York, you spilled your drink.
Oh, my Lord, what are you trying to do? Wake the dead? What's wrong, honey?
It's pointing right at it. Oh, my God.
Where is this boathouse located?
Oh, my Lord, what's going on with you? Your poor voice is positively trembling.
Where is this boathouse located?
Please
There's
hug
lots
me,
of
Mama
boathouses
Alexis,
around these
and
parts,
make me
honey.
calm.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, then, can you at least tell me when this photo was taken?
Looks to me like it was taken during the Clarkson Campbell wedding party when PJ married his ex-wife Audrey.
There was a building this tall in town back then?
Oh, you know what? That must be the cold storage warehouse. That big billboard on the roof is the Clarksons, see? I bet you'd be able to get a great view of all the boathouses in the swamp from up there.
Ooh, going to the
Thank
roof.
That's all the info I need. Would you mind if I borrowed this?
Shoot, of course not, honey.
Thanks for your help. And keep the change.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my Lord, you gave me $10. That coffee costs $9.50. Keep the change, 50 cents. Good job, York. Like a true champ. That's the problem with, like, a lot of the depression pills, too, is they don't work because their actual side effect, the main side effect of then those said pills is just suicide. It's like, that's the thing I wanted to solve. Why would I want to have a side effect of the thing I don't want? Like, it makes zero sense. I was like, screw that, I ain't doing it. Just gotta smoke that marijuanas. The marijuanas will solve everything. Or eat it, I guess. You could put it into food, have it in butter. You can literally make any kind of food you want and have THC in it now. That's the amazing part of it. Actually, really just want the cannabinoid, the CBD. That would probably just help you the most. Although the THC is real good. Alright, where are we going next? Oh yeah, the Clarksons shithole. Okay, got it. Wouldn't mind hearing like a full song of whatever this the fast travel music is. It's probably pretty solid. I'd have to imagine. Okay. It's telling me it's about 300 meters this way. Dude, I am looking fresh in this new suit. This brown suit is good. I think we have to go up there. Okay. Need to find a way up. See if we can find a ladder. My skateboard's at 88%. Oh no. Boo, 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 boo. Oh man, shithole butt fart is over here. Sup, Danny? How's that arm doing? Ha.
Oh,
Ha ha.
I reckon I owe you an apology for how I was acting before.
Yeah, maybe you should get a haircut, because that hair's not helping you.
I think I get what you meant now. You'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power. Well, those words woke me up. I need to get myself together or I'll sink.
For getting put into a tree.
Sage.
Pretty much. Literally, Patty could be bursting at the seams with tree energy.
So,
Now this is a surprise, Zach. Can a human being really turn themselves around this quickly?
Well, we'll
Hey.
see.
come on, don't say that. I was drunk, you know.
Danny
Lost
will
my
save the
baby
day.
girl, my wife,
Danny solves the
and
mystery.
my father-in-law. I didn't know what to do. Blaming it all on someone else was the only way I knew how to cope. All right? What are you here for, anyway? Thought you already investigated this place.
Yeah, but I gotta find a boathouse. Dude,
I'd like to get your permission. to
that
climb
is
up
a
to the roof.
hot
Right
crab
up to that
lady.
hideous sign there.
Damn. Or a crawdad lady. Dude, she is smoking hot.
Oh, is that all?
That's like something I'd see in my Yakuza games.
Well, go on ahead. If you need to go up there, then by all means.
Danny, I'm not a genius. I'm a complete failure. I never even gave a single thought to P.J. Clarkson's first daughter. I was practically oblivious the entire time. I never considered the possibility that Lena had a child.
All it
either.
takes is one sentence to change someone's life around. One
That
moment.
misstep
One
cost us many
possibility.
sacrifices.
Mom's spaghetti.
But you know all about it now, right? Then just move on. You figured out that it was Galena who murdered Lise, and that Galena was being manipulated by Lena.
Kalina. Lena.
You
What a
proved that
lazy
my treasure
butthole.
wasn't evil after
Why
all.
would you, like, literally steal part of your younger sister's name? No wonder she probably was pissed about that.
It may have cost
I'm like,
us a
bitch,
lot
that
of
is my
sacrifices,
name. Fuck off.
That still makes you a genius agent. And that's how I know I can trust you. Now, I don't care if you're FBI. I'm still gonna come clean and say it.
You're a piece of shit,
Whoever
York.
killed my treasure is gonna pay. I want to track him down and kill him with my own hands.
It was Case. It was Willie.
But
I was about to say Cason.
I'm a
But we all
Clarkson,
know
too.
Willie does it.
So I make all Clarkson's got a job to do.
Oh, we getting that Clarkson ramp up music. Yeah, he's serious about it. Man, I probably listen to a full version of that song too. It's probably really good.
Which one is it, Zach? Patricia must be in the boathouse we saw in that photograph, along with Melvin and Candy, the goddess of fertility. What I saw at Alexis's restaurant, not only was my mind still reeling, but the oracle was also rather vague.
Get into it, right?
So what, Zach? We just need to find the same boathouse that we saw in that picture. There's got to be another singularity inside it.
Oh my God,
Zach,
there it
that's the
is.
boathouse.
All I had to
Right where
do
the
was
photograph
look
was taken.
4 feet down.
But I have no idea how we're supposed to reach it.
Let me just look slightly more down. Oh, there it is.
Zach, it looks like we have no choice but to head back to the starting line. Let's go and see the one who fired the pistol at Heaven.
Yeah,
He
we're
should
gonna
be
get a
able to
boat to help
transport
us.
straight to that boathouse.
I think we have to like mini
Remember,
game
his love
boat
for
our way
justice
there.
is so strong that he chased a poacher's boat all the way up the bayou. I'm sure he'll be happy to help us. Zach, stop and just imagine it for a moment. Chuck's face, once he hears that poacher's boat is actually a shrine housing the goddess of fertility.
Oh yeah, abundant blessings. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're talking about abundance, all right. I see that abundance.
What's this?
Oh yeah, girl.
Who left this message for her? Zach, you know what? I forgot all about our 10-foot giant. We still have a lot of work left to do in this town.
So Willie transformed into a Dalmatian human hybrid, became 10 feet tall, and carried Lisa's body out.
Zach, there's the biggest man we've seen in town thus far. Let's talk to him just in case.
Do I have to?
Hello there, Avery. Would you mind raising your arms up high like this for me?
Raise my arms like this?
Sexy lobster lady did it.
Thank you. That's perfect. It appears that even with your height, you'd have a tough time reaching a spot up that high.
I love Lise. Yup.
But did she love you? Probably not. Probably not. They're not just sexy lobster lady, but he's not the giant. Dude, imagine if the sexy lobster lady came alive and just started talking to us in that. That'd been awesome. Missed opportunity.
My poor sunlight wouldn't move no more.
Avery, I understand how you feel.
Does sunlight actually move, though? That's a good question.
I'm sure that Lise does too.
Really?
Oh yes, I guarantee it. Right now, I'm trying to eliminate the cause of her death, but I need your assistance. If you ever see a man who looks taller and stronger than you, I want you to let me know.
I will. You bet I will. Yup.
I doubt it. Maybe she did. I don't know. Wow, these are. Boing. All right. Well, let's start heading over there. Actually, I want to check out. I want to see if I can upgrade my skateboard at all. Let's head back to Erzula Frida, whatever the hell it's called. Before we continue on with the next bit of this game, so I think we're heading towards the end pretty hard here. There's not that many Clarksons left, and Patty's been kidnapped. It starts to get pretty climactic at that point. Oh, he's got like a sub-story. It's not good. And they must be evil, so tell me about it. They have to be evil. Anything that's taller than me has to be evil. My logic is flawless.
Doth thou seek me? Verily.
Let's see. Create. Boost your skateboard skills. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Ooh, I can make some of this stuff up, too. Sweet. Let's see. We can get max speed, acceleration, handling, braking. I don't really have the stuff to be able to get a mixture. That'd be nice. Some acceleration and handling would be good. I think I'll get something with just acceleration. No, max speed. Max speed will be good. See if I can expand it as well. 2 necklaces, blah, blah, blah. 2 dolls. 150. Oh, wow. It requires a bunch of stuff, too. Okay.
Thou hast.
I think you can only have 2 ensigns, so... Skateboard boost. We gonna get fast up in here. That's minigame boost. I'm not really gonna care about that.
Doth thou? Verily.
Necklaces will boost my gun capability. I think we were gonna say I was gonna just do it on default gun the whole time. Dolls will boost myself, so that's fine. I think I have a doll already on there.
Doth thou seek
Oh,
me?
damn it. I didn't want to do that. Yes, I do have a doll there. Oops. Let's see. Stamina plus 2. Okay. Stamina's up a bit, but that doesn't matter that much. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. I got stuck into a sub-quest that really sucks. It's about getting these different colored beads. So it's doing a whole bunch of these big sub-stories in order to do this one. It's annoying. It's a fetch quest and a fetch quest and a fetch quest and a half. Eating moldy food.
Doth thou seek me? Verily.
I think I might boost my life up. Concentration, life, stamina. I think I might just do straight health if I can do it. Yeah.
I can see thou hast.
Put the life on there. Yeah, let's see how much life we have now. Like 400. Nice. If not more. Like, could be like 450. Ultimate good is his dog's ink. Pet's a weird motherfucker. That's all I gotta say. That little gremlin goblin man. Everyone needs to boost their life, right? It looks to be about 400. So I can heal up by 75 with this. Oh, that healed me by 100. So yeah, it'd be 450. Damn, look at this speed on my skateboard now. This is nuts. That max speed up is good. We're going fast as shit. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do more of the skateboarding stuff. Just to kind of kill the extra 10 minutes. Because I know we're starting to get into the end game, like, kind of story stuff. So I'm going to trying to skip from going over there at the moment for the rest of the stream. Because we don't have that much time left. The fuck is York's shadow? Yeah, it looks really goofy, doesn't it? It kind of looks a bit Rayman-ish because the arms don't look like they're there, so the hands don't seem attached properly. Let's do some cool skateboard things. I hope you were here, Sketch Pixels, for the snarfs. We did beat up a couple of guys, and there was a couple of snarfs going on. Let's see. I think at a certain point, more courses unlock. I think there's 3 of them total. Let's see, what's the rewards? Max speed incense level 1, which I think is what I just got. Maybe. I wouldn't mind a level 3. That's where the good shit is. I'm gonna do this once and we'll see. This just could be grindy bullshit. Oh yeah! Glow box. Woo! Yeah! What a time! Fucking annihilated it. An extra 3,000 points into that jazz. Just about. I think I got like a sparrow feather. Oh, I didn't mean to do it again. Yeah, I'll give up. Like, I know there's more courses, and I know one shows up, like, where these tags are. I don't know how to unlock more of them there. I don't know if it's, like, doing this, like, a million times, or... It could be... like, doing sub-stories for that chick. You know, let's go to the skateboard place real quick. Have more games than Rayman himself. That's probably true. I don't know how many games are being made about Rayman nowadays. Not many. Like, I think there was one 5-6 years ago.
Oh, you're still here?
Okay, but I wanted skateboard stuff. I need to repair my thing. If I do this, can I?
Looks like a case. Let's come back.
Oh my god. I just want my skateboard stuff done. It's 2:30. Can you not help me with my skateboard? You gotta sit there with your dumb base? Oh. Fine, I see how it is. That had Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. Just wish that instead of any of the random characters had their games. Yeah. Skylanders is weird, okay? Skylanders is like the multiverse of whatever that company was of games. Like they were trying to do what Disney was doing, I think. And they were like I think Disney they were trying to do what Nintendo was doing, and with a little extra flair. And I think Disney then tried to do it as well, and that failed horribly. But Skylanders was, I think, a little bit popular for a bit. I think it was just because of the toys. But yeah, Skylanders is weird. Skylanders is kind of an anomaly to me. Spyro got sidelined. I think they were coming out right around the time of Amiibos. Oh, I can actually just teleport over here. I don't want to get sucked into a story. Let's head home real quick, so so I can save the game properly. Are they the OGs? Okay. I know they were right around the same time as, like, Amiibos. I don't know which one was first. I just noticed both of them at Walmart. Yo, what up, Mr. Libido? Just chilling here. So this is his car. For some reason, he parks it right here. He's got this really cool pink car. What's up, dude? Alright, we're going to save the game. We're pretty much at the end here. A couple minutes away from 8 o'clock. So, we'll move into the next bit of the story. I think we're just about at the end here. I think next time we do this, we'll finish it off. Even if I have to extend it a little bit. Well, yeah, we'll finish this off probably next stream. So, no, tomorrow is the randomizer, so Monday would be Deadly Premonition 2 is when we're finishing it off. So Monday we'll get this game finished off. Tomorrow we got the randomizer fun. And that shit's chaotic. That's going to get more and more nuts as we go on. But we do have a lot of overworld exploring. I was going to say exploration and then just like shit the bed on saying it. So we got a lot of overworld exploration to do. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Before Shigeru Miyamoto invented gaming. Right, exactly. So, I'll see you all tomorrow with the randomizer. We'll have a lot of fun. You all take care. Enjoy your Friday or Saturday morning, whichever it is. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a good one, folks. Get a good old Ric Flair woo. Woo! That was a little weak. Woo! Okay, that was better. Peace!